Hey friends, welcome back to my little YouTube channel here. Just a couple of things. Spotify playlist is linked in the show notes below in case you need some tunes to flow to. If you like what you see on this channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what else you want to see. If there are any areas you'd like to target in the body, any poses you'd like to learn how to get into, I would love to facilitate that for you. Today will be a 40-ish minute spicy little flow that will target the full body. So let's go ahead and get started in a seat today. Extend the legs long in front of you. Feet are flexed. Come to sit tall, engage through the core. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hinge it forward, fold over the legs. Generous bend in the knees here. Heart reaches forward. And start to drop the chin towards the chest. Really big stretch from the sacrum all the way up to the nape of the neck, your occipital region. Inhale, start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Bring the sole of the left foot into the right thigh. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hinge over the right leg, still keeping a bend through the right knee. Inhale, start to come back up. Open the left knee out even a little bit wider here. So the foot will come more towards the pubic bone. The right hand will grab the inside of the right foot. Right elbow will come to meet the mat. Inhale, reach up and over with the left arm. Option to stay here or use the left hand to grab the outside of the right foot and spin the heart open towards the sky. Last round of breath here. And gently release, start to come back up. Bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left foot this time. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hinge over the left leg. Hands can come to the balls of the feet, to the earth, wherever they may fall. Works as long as you are not feeling any pain in the body. Inhale, start to come up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Start to open the right knee more towards the right side of the room. Foot comes towards the pubic bone. Left hand grabs the inside of the left foot. Left elbow comes to meet the earth. Reach up and over with the right hand. Option to stay here or use the right hand to grab the outside of the left foot. Open the heart up towards the sky. Last round of breath here. Inhale, start to come back up through center. Extend through the right leg this time, coming into a seated splits position. Toes point up towards the sky. Inhale, circle the arms up, reach tall. Exhale, hinge it forward. Let the hands fall where they may. On an inhale, start to walk the hands back towards the body, letting the head come up super slowly here. Bring the hands to clasp at the nape of the neck. Inhale, reach tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, bend over towards the right. hinge down over the right leg. Actively press the back of the left leg into the earth. Toes are active and pointing up here. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, twist over towards the left leg and hinge. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, twist and bend over the right leg. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, twist and hinge over the left leg. Inhale to come back through center. Take a few of these on your own, in your own time here. Make sure you're pressing into both sit bones when you come onto either side of this pose. And on your next inhale, we'll meet towards the middle of the mat. Draw the soles of the feet in towards each other. Hands can come to grab the toe area. Feet can either be towards the top of the mat to make more of a diamond shape with the legs, or they can come closer in towards the body to make more of a butterfly shape. And on an exhale, start to sink the chest towards the mat. Maybe you walk the hands towards the top of the mat. Forehead can come to rest on the mat or the feet here. And on an inhale, start to walk the hands back towards the body, coming back through a seated position. Extend through the legs. Start to draw the heels in towards the glutes. Plant the feet. Hands will come behind you. Fingers face towards the front of the mat. Press into all four corners of the feet. Inhale, shift the hips up towards the sky. Reverse tabletop position. Glutes are super strong here. All four corners of the hands and the feet are pressing into the mat. Inhale, can you lift a little higher? Exhale, release the hips back down. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to release. Inhale to come back up. Really squeeze the glutes. Draw the knees in towards each other. Hold for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release everything down towards the earth. Bring the feet over to one side of the mat. Doesn't matter where it is. Come onto all fours here. Tuck the toes, lift the knees. Make your way into high plank position. Really press through the hands, puff the back of the heart up towards the sky. And on an exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal out through the feet here. Walk your dog. Let the back of the head hang heavy. And on an inhale, we'll lift the right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, round through the back body. Set the foot between the hands ever so gently. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms come up. Low crescent lunge. Inhale, reach really tall with the fingertips. On an exhale, we'll cactus through the arms and shift the hips forward. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to shift the hips forward. Inhale, reach tall, come back. Exhale, shift the hips forward. Inhale to come back through center. Bring the hands to clasp at the nape of the neck. Exhale, tap the left elbow towards the right knee. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, twist and tap. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale to twist and tap. Inhale to come back through center. Release the fingertips up towards the sky. Hands come to heart space. Left elbow hooks the outside of the right knee. Twisting prayer. Really press the hands into each other. Hands will be at the heart space region still. Gaze is up and over the right shoulder. Tuck the back toes. Start to lift up through the back knee. And on an exhale, set the back knee down. Come back through center with the hands. Plant the left hand underneath the left shoulder. Reach up with the right hand. Draw the left heel in towards the left glute. We'll hold here for a moment. And on an exhale, right hand will grab the outside of the right foot, drawing the left heel even more in towards the glutes, getting into that left quad, left hip flexor option to rock onto the knife side edge of the right foot to open up through the right hip. And gently release the foot back down. Come back onto the sole of the right foot. Circle the right hand up and over until it comes to the inside of the right foot, setting up for lizard lunge. Option to stay on the hands, drop to the forearms, or keep the back knee dropped or lifted here. And on an inhale, make your way back up through your hands. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee with one big step or a couple baby steps. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Sink the hips low, hands come to the heart space. Interlace the fingers the awkward way. Circle out the wrists. And reverse the directions of those circles. Release the grip, plant the right hand outside of the right foot, left arm comes up. Option to stay here or hook the left hand to the left hip crease, coming for half or full bind. And gently release. Make your way back through center. Left hand comes to the outside of the left foot. Right arm reaches up. Option to stay here or bend through the right elbow. Right hand comes to the left hip crease for half or full bind. And gently release. Start to come back through center. Plant the hands on the earth. Send the hips up. Heel toe the feet in so they're a little wider than hips with distance. Come into ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows. Shake the head no. Shake it yes. Sway side to side. Really generous bend through the knees here. And on an exhale, release the hands down towards the earth. Inhale, start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Keep the gaze soft or closed here. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Come all the way through to a forward fold. Inhale to come up, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Crow, inversion, float, hop, step back, high plank position. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press back up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe you pedal out the feet here one more time. Shake out through the head. Get that neck to release a bit. Inhale, left leg to lift, three-legged dog. Exhale, round through the back body, knee to nose. Gently step the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee down. Inhale to come up, low crescent lunge. Back toes can be tucked or untucked here. And on your next exhale, cactus with your arms, shift the hips forward. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, shift the hips forward. Inhale, arms reach tall. Exhale, shift the hips forward. Inhale to come back through center. If you want a little more stability here, toes tucked might be better for you in your body. Bring the hands to clasp the awkward way at the nape of the neck. Exhale, twist over towards the left, right knee, left, or right elbow, left knee. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, twist and tap. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, twist and tap. Inhale to come back through center. Gently release the hands. Bring them back up, biceps frame the ears. Exhale, hands come through the heart space. Twist over towards the left. Right elbow hooks the outside of the left knee. Hands are in the region of the heart space. Gazes over the left shoulder. Tuck the back toes. Start to lift up through the back knee here. Left leg should be pretty fired on now. And on an exhale, set the back knee down towards the mat. Inhale to come back through center. Release the right hand down towards the earth. Left hand reaches tall. Start to draw the right heel in towards the right glute. Maybe you feel your hamstring muscle contracting here because of how tight the heel is in towards the glute. And gently use the left hand to grab the outside of the right foot to get a nice stretch through the right hip flexor, right quadricep here. I am sore from hiking. Wowee, I really feel this. And on an exhale, release. Start to circle the left hand back, up and around. Bring it to the inside of the left foot. Set up for lizard lunge on the left. Option to stay on the hands, drop to the forearms, keep the back knee dropped or lifted. This is your practice. Do what is best for you, people. And on an inhale, start to press back up through the palms. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. One big step or a couple baby steps. Malasana, yogi squat towards the top of the mat. Elbows press into knees, knees press into elbows. Root down through the sacrum, reach tall through the crown of the head. And on an exhale, release, shift the hips up towards the sky. Heel toe the feet in to stack underneath the hips. Slide the palms of the hands underneath the feet. Really big bend through the knees. Bring the stomach to rest on the thighs. Pull the elbows out. And gently start to release. Plant the left hand towards the middle of the mat. Bend through the left knee, straighten through the right leg. Right hand comes up towards the sky. And exhale, start to swap it out. Bend through the right knee, right hand plant, straighten through the left leg. Left hand comes up towards the sky. And on an exhale, bring the left hand down. Start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Inhale, circle the arms up, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, hands through heart center, come all the way through to your forward fold. Inhale to come up, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank position. Walk the hands one palm print forward, and then gently set the elbows down, coming into your forearm plank. Keep the legs really strong here. Actively press from the elbows all the way up to the fingertips. Start to roll onto the right forearm. Left hand comes up towards the sky. Option to stay here or lift the left leg away from the earth. Gently set the toes behind you. Shift the hips up towards the sky. So we're in this funky flip dog on your forearm. And start to bring the left foot back to the earth towards the left side of the mat. Left forearm comes down. Rock back through center onto the outside edge of the left foot. Right hand comes up towards the sky. Option to stay here or lift the right foot away from the earth. Set the right toes behind you. Shift the hips up. And start to come back through center. Lift the right foot off the earth. Bring it back towards the right side of the mat. Come back to the forearms. Walk the toes in towards the body. Option to take headstand or pincher Mayurasana here. Forearm stand. Or you can just hang with me in dolphin pose. And start to walk the feet towards the back of the mat. With one or both hands, press back up to your hollow body plank. Walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew, starting to feel some heat building here. Let's take some 3 cleansing breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth, stick out the tongue. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, stick the tongue out, let it go. And on an inhale, lift the right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, round to the back body, knee to nose. Gently step the foot between the hands. Inhale, lift the biceps, the arms, the hands. High crescent lunge. On an exhale, cactus to the arms. Tap the back knee down. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to tap the knee down. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to tap the back knee down. Inhale to come back up. Hold here. Start to bring the hands through the heart space. Bend over towards the right. Hook the left elbow outside the right knee. Twisted prayer lunge. And on an inhale, start to come back through center. Set the left hand underneath the left shoulder. You might have to walk the right foot towards the right side of the mat. Right hand will reach up towards the sky. On an exhale, sink the hips down towards the mat. Right knee splays open, horizon pose. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, right hand inside of the right foot. Drop down to the forearms here. Lizard lunge. And on an inhale, make your way back up to your hands. Set the back knee down. Reach up and back with the right hand while drawing the left heel in towards the left glute. And gently release the grip. Circle the right hand back, up and around to the inside of the right foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, one big step. Malasana, yogi squat. Bring the hands to the heart center, interlace the fingers. Push the palms towards the front of the room, round through the back body. Inhale to reach tall. Exhale to round. Inhale to reach tall, biceps still frame the ears. Exhale to round. Inhale to reach tall. Exhale, release the hands down towards the earth. Option to take crow here. Plant the hands into the mat. Knees come to the back of the biceps, come high onto the ball mounts of the feet. Maybe you lift one foot. Maybe you lift the other foot. Hold here. This is still crow if you want to keep the feet on the earth as well. Maybe you try lifting one foot, then the other foot. And when you're ready, make your way back into high plank. Shift forward on the balls of the feet. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, round through the back body. Set the foot between the hands. Inhale, hands lift, biceps come up to frame the ears. High crescent lunge. Reach up and out through the trunk of the body. Deep sink into the front knee. And on an exhale, cactus the arms. Tap the back knee down. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, cactus and tap. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, cactus and tap. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Twist over towards the left. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Twisted prayer lunge. Inhale, start to come back through center. Re-extend the arms up. Bring the right hand underneath the right shoulder. Left hand reaches high. Exhale, rock to the knife side edges of both feet. Drop the hips down towards the earth, horizon pose. Inhale to come back up through center. Circle the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Drop the back knee down. Draw the right heel in towards the right glute. Reach up and around with the left hand to grab the outside of the right foot. I think I might have done this part of the flow a little backwards, but we'll get it all, don't worry. We're still gonna hop into that lizard lunge. Exhale. Release the foot down. Circle the left hand back up and around inside the left foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee here, drop down to the forearms, lizard lunge. And gently make your way back up to your palms. One big step. Come into your Malasana, yogi squat. Bring the hands towards the heart space. Reach down through the sacrum, up through the crown of the head. Option to hang in Malasana or use this as some playtime, coming into crow. Any arm balances you'd like to take, pincha, headstand, handstand. This is your time. Do what is best for your body. when you've had enough playtime, gently release the hands down towards the earth. Shift the hips up. Heel till the feet in so that they're hips width distance. Peace fingers will grab the big toes. Bend through the knees. Shift the hips and glutes up towards the sky. Release the back of the head. Elbows pull out wide. Forward fold. And on an inhale, start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Hold here. Just take a moment to feel all of this energy coursing through your body. The energy that you created. You did this. Inhale, circle the arms back up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Forward fold. Inhale to come up. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank position. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, hop, step, or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Circle the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Forward fold. Inhale to come back up, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Crow pose, invert. Meet me in downward facing dog. Skip it all. Whatever is in your practice. And on an inhale, we'll shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, hop, step, or come all the way through to a seated position. Legs extend long in front of you. We will set up for a fish pose here, dropping down on the forearms and releasing the head to hang heavy behind us. Really press up through the shoulders, open through the collarbones and the heart space. And on an inhale, start to come back up and just slide the hands down the mat, coming onto the back body. Inhale, full body stretch here. Exhale, draw the knees in towards the body. Make some little circles. Loosen up through the sacrum. It's crazy how just this little bit of movement, I get some crazy pops through my sacrum. I absolutely love doing this. I do it like every morning. And reverse the directions of those circles. Cross one ankle over the other. Start to rock and roll the length of the mat. I took my hair down because my hair clip was really bugging me. Until you come into a seated position. Left leg will come parallel with the top of the mat. Cross the right ankle over the left knee, setting up for fire log. Fingers can come to tent, or you can come to the palms outside of the hips. Reach tall through the crown of the head, engage through the core. Slight tuck of the chin to keep the back body nice and long. You can stay here, or circle the arms up and hinge it forward if you are flexible enough to get there. I am not there today, and that is a-okay. We'll hang here for a couple breaths. So find the recipe that works best in your body. Feet are flexed back towards the shins here. And maybe soften down the gaze, close the eyes. Allow the inhales to bring you deeper into the body. Allow the exhales to bring you deeper into the stretch. And if you are ready, gently bring the right foot away from the left knee. Bend into both knees. Plant the hands behind you and just windshield wiper the knees left to right, right to left. And start to shift back, forward. Bring the right shin parallel with the top of the mat. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Setting up for fire log on, I guess this would be the left. I'm not totally sure. Maybe use the fingers as little kickstands to really prop you up nicely here. Soften down the gaze. The in-breath brings you deeper into your heart space, deeper into your home. Each out-breath brings you deeper into the posture, deeper into your hips. Relax the jaw, soften through the face. Let the tension go behind the ears. And if you're ready to do so, make your way out ever so slowly, uncrossing the ankle from the knee. Plant the hands behind you. Windshield wiper the knees, left to right, right to left. Plant the soles of the feet into the earth, palms into the earth, fingertips face towards the top of the mat. Press in all four corners of the feet, lift up through the hips, reverse tabletop position. Exhale, sink the hips back down. Extend through the legs, come back onto the forearms. Fish pose one more time here. Drop the head to hang behind you. Really press the heart space up and out. And start to draw the chin back and towards the chest. Slide the hands towards the top of the mat. Set up for Savasana. If you feel ready to do so, start to deepen your inhales and your exhales. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart space. And I want you to audibly thank yourself for showing up to this practice, showing up to your mat, showing up to give something good to yourself. Doesn't matter how you looked. It doesn't matter if you fell out of any postures, if it was messy. No matter what, this practice is good for you, it's good for your body, and it's good for your higher self. Bring the hands towards third eye center. Thumbs will come to meet between the brows. Just a little thank you while we're still on our backs here. Exhale, roll onto either side of the body. Make your way through fetal position. Let Mama Earth hold you just for a moment before you make your way back up to a seated position. Keep the gaze soft or closed. Hands come back to the heart space. Friends, what an honor Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to keep practicing with you and growing with you. Namaste.